Welcome, guys. Welcome, all of you, to my YouTube channel. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, guys, and you click the notification bell. When I post, you be the one to you be the first one among the first one to get a notification, guys. So today we are heading to the river. I'm going there, down there to the river to see how is it, because I was there a long time. I was there in the river a long time. Also, I want to go and see how is the maize plantation there, or we planted. I want to go and see in the river, because here rain has been tough this year. This 2026 rainy season has been affected by the sun. The sun has been a lot of sunshine here. So yeah, even the maize at this time, the maize usually at this time the maize usually we are used to harvest this August, but now you can see that they are now making the flour. Now I'm producing the flour. So and at least now is it raining small one day to another. So we are waiting to see how it will be going, because there was a lot of sunshine. We are waiting to see. You see there, those are the maize plantations that they have been affected by the sun. So let's go as it. Those days when we were growing up, there was a field here. We used to play football. Here, there was a field here. We used to play football there. We used to play football, a ball made of papers, nylon papers. We used to be there. So we were heading the river. It was a small river that time. We used even to fish in this river. So let's go. Yeah, you see people are grazing here. Ah, yeah, people are grazing here. There are cattle and sheep. There's the river. Yeah, there was somebody who was like building a house here across the river, so that he was diverting the river. So we want to go down there along this river. Want to go down there along this river. So, but I don't see the way we can. But we can use this method to go. We are now across the river. The river is small. The river is a bit smaller. The river is a bit smaller. Well, at this time, many other years at this time, we used to have many water. You can't cross it even with legs. We used to, that block we have seen there, like a house they were building. It was raised up so that we can pass through. The water passes downward and we pass through when there was a lot of rain season, because the river used to be flooded. That river used to be flooded. That river used to be flooded. As we are going, hang here in front, we are going to the main road. This is the main road. You can go straight to Eldoret town. Here, it's the main road going to Eldoret town. It's a branch. If you don't want to go to Eldoret town using the Moi barracks, you can use this one. There are some people who are washing clothes there in the river. Some people are washing clothes there in the river. So we want to cross this tarmac road and heading down to the bridge. There's a big bridge of this thing. There's a big bridge of this river they built. So if you want to go to Kitale, you can go with this one. You can go up to this road. When you reach here, you can go with this road. Like this way here, as I've shown you, this is going to Kitale, and the other way in the back way is going to, you are going to Eldoret town. I'm heading to, ah, the bridge. You want to go and show you the bridge. Those days, it was a small bridge before they even constructed this Damak road around 2020. There was a small road. Okay, so let's go and show you. When the river is flooded, at this time, many years, the river used to be flooded. So that when you see this tunnel, water used to be here. People, these are children who has been writing, making writings on the tunnel. There are two tunnels, you see. There are two tunnels of the river. Water used to be to be here, to be here around here. You see, this is the area of the river. To be here, these are the banks of the river. It used to be here when the river used to flood, but this year, because of a lot of sunshine, has been heated. Has been sunshine in Wasingishu, some parts of Wasingishu, so that there's no, and that is why you see they're very small water, and these are, I don't know if they are clothes or what. People, I think it's people who are used to wash clothes, because I've seen up there people are washing clothes. Up there, people are washing clothes. It's a small river. This river is sources from up there. You go there is a dam. It's a big dam there up there. As this river comes from, I will show you one day. I will make a video of you one day. Go to the dam, and down there there used to be a clean water of drinking, a clean water to drink, a clean water. So let's go like this way. Go and see if it exists, because I was here like 4 years ago, 5 years, and this part is we go this way, and there are some children, people are washing clothes in the river. It's not allowed to wash clothes in the river, but you know, Kenya, that is the kind of people. In Kenya, people do what they want. You know, in Kenya, people, when you say people don't do this, people, that is the time people they will do that thing. So just you leave them like that. Yeah. This river is drains water to another big river down there called Chepkoilel River. There's a lot of indigenous trees. There are a lot of indigenous trees. There's a lot of indigenous trees down here. There are a lot of indigenous trees which are in the banks of this river. There are a lot of indigenous trees. So these are indigenous trees. And this is the way people used to Matari show. Those circumcised Nandi people, they call, we call them Matari show, used to pass here. Those days, now they are no up to December. They usually circumcise or do initiation or circumcision at December or November. There, December. This river up there, where the people have been washing clothes there. It is when it used to flood. Children used to swim there. Used to swim there. Even now it's very water are very little. Very little water. Even you can't swim. but they can't reach at the knees. Let's go and show you water used to come from the stones. There was a clean water used to come from the stones, and we used to fetch water there. We used to fetch water there. It is a slight opposite, above this river. It's a slight above this way. You can see that Tepes have constructed their house there in that tree. You see, that's our peas. They are there. They are not now making the honey. When they make the honey, those bees make the honey. They are they are very dangerous. You can't pass even here, near here. This river is bounded by. This river is bounded by indigenous trees. You can see these are all indigenous trees. These are all indigenous trees. These are all indigenous trees, and you can see the maize. These are the maize plantations. The sun has been affecting this maize plantation. Hmm? We imagine we planted on May. Up to this time now, 3 months. They are now uprooting. They're making flowers. Yeah? The maize are producing flowers now. Even you see those here are very small because the sun has been affecting them. Let's go to show you to the water. Sasen, other people are now fetching the water. People are now fetching the water down up there at this point. The water comes from the river. Let them finish fetching. I will go and show you there. We used to fish down there. We used to fish down there. Let's go and show you something nice. Okay, at it. We used to fish here somewhere down there. Even now you cannot continue going, and these are indigenous trees. You can see this river used to be flatted. We used to pass through this tray. When you see this tray, we used to pass this tray going up to there the other way. When this river used to be flatted, it goes up to there where people have arranged the stones. You see, people have arranged the stone. The river used to be there, and going up there to the other side of the river. So we used to use this tray to pass through, and we go. Let me show you. We used to pass this tray. You see, this tray there are a lot of mud. The children used to pass like this way. Used to pass up there. You can see the people have made a beam of post so that they can use and go to the other side of the river. They can go the other side because when the time it is flooded, it's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult for us, for the children, even people, because people came from there, the other side, come to have water. That's a good clean water for drinking. So for them to come here, because you see now the river is down, but where I'm standing now here, when the river used to be flooded, is the water used to be passing here.